Yeah, should be alright. I'm gonna reset the player before I forget. We're good. Okay. I have overbind on, right? Yeah. Good. Ouch. I really thought I jumped too early. That was a 51. Hey, Akri, thanks for the good luck. Oh, I just realized I forgot to change my headphone listening mode. I did lots of slight changes to stream, although I think some of it was just getting rid of scenes in OBS that I like haven't used in I don't know how long. But I made slight tweaks to the microphone, and to the camera. Okay, I don't know what that was about. I wanted to up slash and forgot to press up. I was trying to practice double spike from the lower platform, and I think I was just too tired to do it. But I got it a couple times. Ouch. Am I using my new keybind set? I am using it still. I think I'm gonna stay with it. I think the only thing now that I need to get used to is like my pinky getting tired from holding left. That's it. That's the main issue with it now. But once my pinky gets used to holding down left, which I feel like it's like I'm not stretching it or anything, it just feels weird. Use your pinky to jump. That is an important jump too. Or that is an important key. I forget, did you say you use default binds? So I forget. So it would make Z jump. Yo, that was actually not loud. What the heck? Hey, Davo. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, default bind's okay. I thought I remembered, but I didn't remember that jump was Z. At least I assume that's right, I think. Oh god. I forget if I asked. Do you move your hand down, like, make a new home row? Oh god. Need to talk to the nail shaman. Or snail shaman. Left out an S. I have a notification. I feel like a gift sub I had expired. In a stream I was like just watching. Oh god, okay. That jump was so fast, I didn't think I got it. Dude, what is wrong with me in Baldur's recently? Ow. I think he feels like extra tired for some reason. Maybe not playing. And then now we're in like the worst split for that whole thing. His green path is literally just hold left. Oh, full soul, nice. Not necessary, but we have it. Ow. Alright, well, it helped. Lost a little bit of time. Was that just like a bad mound? Is that what made that so bad? I think it was. I haven't played early games since, you know, last Thursday. So it feels a bit odd. Full soul, yeah. Kind of insane Gruz climb RNG that I then messed up. Yeah, dude. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, God. Good thing that I have that. The Geo dodge strat. I'm surprised that, like, that consistently goes past all of the Geo on that Mossy. Get out of my way, Jake. I feel like I've been messing that up kind of recently, so good thing that I did not. And I also kind of stood at like LP distance for some reason. I didn't feel comfortable walking all the way up to the Moss Knight. Why do I kill the husks? I only killed them that time because they were in a weird spot, kind of. Oh god. Like, I probably shouldn't have killed them. Like, I think the first one I could have gone over with a normal pogo. But I don't know if I could have gotten past the second one. Hey Goose, thanks, so good luck. I see your White Palace has been improving lately. Really? That wasn't a stagger? Dude, Hornet. Why? Hornet, what are you doing? Ow, dude, what is happening? I'm just gonna keep going. Your White Palace verified at the same time? Nice. Yeah, mine also just got verified, so must have been one of the SSC or one of the SSC mods got some time to go look at them. I'm just gonna keep going because I've been playing badly. Plus, I look at ceiling hitboxes there. They're more lenient than they look. I lost like people seconds. Yeah, I know killing the husks loses a lot of time. Usually I don't do that. Just lost the elevator. Yeah, that was a sad one. That corner pixel. That was actually decent. I'll take that. No. Okay. Kind of bad, but we'll just deal with that. You'd like to get a recorded run where you don't throw horribly. Yeah, actually, something that was kind of funny, so I didn't mean to walk there, but yesterday I was practicing Umu. I was killing Umu normal, like, 2-cycle, and then I turned on a timer to do some Umu ILs, and then Umu started throwing, giving me extras, doing, weird shit. I was like, what the hell? Umu just knows when you have a timer on. But yeah, so that was like very annoying. Took me like 18 attempts to actually get like a decent thing. Please hit me. I don't know what I did wrong on the first thing. Maybe I dashed too early. The mantis didn't hit me. I don't know. You had a timer on for like an hour, never once got perfect Umu RNG. Yeah, I swear. Somehow, it just knows. It's like, oh, there's a timer going, I have to throw as much as possible. Yeah, and the one time I did get, I got like a 212, and I think I got some bad, like, RNG. I think I might have even gotten an extra during that one. But I didn't feel like grinding it, because I was also tired, so I wasn't playing great. Four fast attacks, one slow. Oh yeah, that would make sense. I always forget, because I never know if, like, the order matters. Like, you know, fast, slow, fast on the first one. Like, I don't know if that's better or worse or neutral. I always forget, and I think Wonky was explaining one day, and I forgot what she said already. But I was doing a run, in my defense. Yo, I got Kling Kling. Uh-oh. First Kling Kling in a run. Completely useless, but you know. Does perfect Umu RNG exist? Yes. Rarely. Order doesn't matter. You need too fast in the second cycle, which is very annoying. It's easier to get tree nails with the slow attack. Yeah. Yeah, when you get the fast attack on, like, the start of the second cycle, I wasn't sure if I should go in there. I was about to damage tank a 4th time. Oops. But, ow. That was old muscle memory. I haven't been jumping over that husk in a while. It's always annoying when it does a slow or a fast attack second cycle, and then you have to, like, stop your dream nail. Because the attack was, like, on you. Thank you. I wasn't already behind enough. I didn't think that was making it, to be honest. It's, like, decently lenient to get under that wall. I just messed it up more than I should. You know why you can't get it in the left wall? I would assume it's your represses. Maybe, like, you're just better at doing it on right walls. Unless you've been able to do it on, like, left walls somewhere else. because so far that's like the same for me. I've been able to do it like going right way more than going left. Not terrible. Was at least the 206 fade out. Has the new keyboard sensitivity. I feel like it's definitely different, but I feel like it's a very minor difference. Like immediately when I first turned it on, I thought I felt a difference. But I feel like even typing I can feel it. Like the key just activates slightly earlier, slightly. Which is weird. I think some things it messed with my timing because I was trying to do enter rafters to see if I could beat my like Larian climb gold. I did not. I got plus 0.01 a couple times though. Kinda how you feel with it as well, yeah. It's like I'm pretty sure there's a difference. I don't know how big it is. Oh god. I didn't repress right in the pause menu. By 3 seconds. I just completely forgot to repress right until it was like way too late. But it's okay, we're gonna break out the archives transition walking storage, and we're gonna save all of that time back, because what I do now is like super slow. I feel like I can save at least 2 seconds if I get the full walking storage transition thing into archives. I must just press focus, which is not right. And I didn't have soul anyway, so it wouldn't have done anything. But like, for some reason, my brain was like, press focus right now. Dang. I was really hoping that that husk would not do that. Yo, the thing died. Which is always a slight concern. I also think I dashed too late on the first, like, platform you land on. Dude, what is happening? Missed the pogo. Okay, I didn't know if I made it. No! Damn it, dude. Messing up so many weird things. You know, 6 seconds for not doing seer skip isn't that bad. No, dude. Missed 2 rolls. I also was practicing watchers yesterday for a bit, so nice and fun to lose 8 seconds because I just threw. Ow. Dude. Didn't get much better, but... Ow. A 24 Watcher Night skill? Wow, that's like 1 second faster than PB, I think. Except I think the climb was bad, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that was a better climb. Still like .2 almost off of my gold. Don't worry, time loss is a myth. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, surely I'll save a couple seconds here. I think my gold in my run is like 2 seconds. My golden runs is 2 seconds slower than my like IL one. So there is like an extra 2 seconds here besides the 2 seconds I could already save. I just don't throw. Plus we're gonna go for this. Oops. I found out saves 0.7, I think. Oh, except I dashed the wrong way. Sucks. I just waited too long, it was too close to the floor. I was practicing that a lot yesterday. I was practicing some transition walk-link storages. The two specifically that I don't do. That save like good amounts of time. Because there's one by King Station. Which doesn't save that much. Ow. Dude. Damn it, Lem. Also, 2 of the seconds are getting the walking on that door, I think. I don't know if that's like a full 2 seconds faster, but it feels like that's how much time I lose when I wouldn't get that. Alright. I usually don't say anything until I leave that room because it's not safe. Ow. Tried.
Vår son velmi ardred. Gache velmi ardred. Velmi ardred.
And actually, no.
Helma Delka.
Yeah. Someone best says I can't, baby. But what is that thing now? Pretty sure I have, like, technically a couple seconds at THK. Because I didn't play it perfectly, and also if I just get, like, better RNG. But I didn't think my RNG was pretty good, in this PB. I just probably didn't play it perfect. I was also practicing that and I couldn't get it yesterday because I've been messing it up in runs, so I was like, might as well. Oh god, that's not good. It's been a while since I just completely forgot to do Fire Bell. So I was like, what do I do to make this not as long? Still actually didn't lose time, so that's good. What am I doing? I just started spamming. sometimes, like, just for dialogues, my brain's like, alright, you better spam, even if it's not a spam dialogue. I also need to practice this so I get used to going for the walkling storage at least, initially, because I'm so used to not going for it that in runs I just default to not doing it. Oop. Dude. Dude, come on. Like, what the fuck was that? It just decided not to throw the axe for so long. I don't know if that was 6 seconds worth of time loss. Maybe. Dude. Well, that's not gonna help. Okay, so it was even more than 6 seconds of time loss. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I said, but I think I'm gonna just reset this, because why not? Might as well. It's been a while since I've had a run, like, go far. Although I don't know if that's true. I think on Thursday I did get to QGA. Maybe. But you know. I mean, far as in, like, Beast Den far. Oops, I didn't mean to cling that transition. I like slightly know the room times up until like there, or like at least that specific transition. And like this should be like, leaving here I should think it should be like 44, 45-ish. Those are the two I remember. I don't know if I was getting that dash. Uh-oh, I didn't touch it. It's fine. We'll just go back. I forgot to touch the wall. Umu might extra. Just kind of annoying. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Umu. I changed my mind about the no reset run. I don't know if I waited on the main menu long enough, to be honest. If Umu did an extra, I would have kept going. That would have been annoying. Like, if it was, like, something that was entirely my fault that made me reset, I would have kept going. But We all love and appreciate Umu. I don't know if that's a true statement. But, Umu just decided not to go far enough down. So, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's RNG how much Umu actually moves between each phase. Like, very slightly. And Umu just barely didn't move far enough to not extra that time, I think. Usually the way I move, Umu has to, like, touch the platform at the bottom. Almost. Not completely, but, like, pretty much if Umu touches it, it's like a guaranteed non-extra. No. That's so bad. It's like literally unrecoverable. Bad KP. It is recoverable, but like, do I want to? Just accept a full second of time loss immediately in the run? I guess I will. I'm this far. Usually, if I decide to reset over KP, it's when I leave. I guess we'll keep going. Sure, why not? Not the best, but maybe. Maybe it'll still be like a 31 or something, I don't know. Yeah, 47 leaving that room, disgusting. Also, I don't know how the audio is for you guys. Game audio. Because I did what Mimi said. I set it, both the sliders back to like full for game sound and, or like master volume and game sound effects. And, audio seems pretty good. Or audio seems good. That's good. Yeah, so what I did was I set it like back to 10, and then I controlled it through like desktop audio, which did make some of these noises a lot, like the gate noise up here, like it made that way quieter, because it was very bad before. So it just like, what she was saying is, I guess for some reason, what it probably applies to many games, the game probably isn't used to having the audio controlled by something else, or the game controlling the audio itself is not as good as Windows controlling the audio. That's what I meant to say, I think. So some things it just doesn't, like, fix well enough. Came back, how did the run go? Umu gave me an extra, so I reset. Yeah, see, like, that's way quieter. Feels so weird. 24 seconds, so that should be a 33-ish. But yeah, so Umu gave me an extra. I didn't fix it on the first phase, so I reset. All right, I'll take it. That's good enough. What's more important is not losing like a couple seconds in mount. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did the, like, last time I did that jump that was extremely fast, which is probably, you know, what you're supposed to do, but it was so fast I didn't expect, oh god, to actually have jumped. So it messed me up. Like, is it me? Like, that was a super weak Baldur spit. Do I just have to get used to, like, killing it that way now? Like, I don't understand. I very consistently. Who did name Claw Split? Really creative name. It was Henry. I did change the second name, right? Yeah, okay. Last stream, or last any percent stream, Shelby redeemed Steal a Split. And I forgot to change it until after, I think. So we did fix that. But yeah, Fungus Among Us is a pretty good one. Okay, I thought I was gonna mess that up. Thought I didn't go far enough. Ah, okay. Shout out Eho, for making me realize you can do nail knockbacks there slightly faster, allegedly. Probably not when I just did it, because I've done it, you know, like 5 total times. Oops. I meant to pogo a second time, and I didn't press nail. Or down, I don't think. Lost like 0.7 in it. Each one saves 0.04, you guess. Probably worth still to like go for it. Because you're, oops, just jumping there doing nothing. That was very bad. That could have won Fireballed. A raid? Hello, raiders. I'm busy throwing. Jasmine, hello, welcome in. How did 107 go? Oh, that was good. Good luck 16%, thank you for the good luck. Oh. Moss Knight being brave. No, come on. Throwing runs. Ah. I assume that's what you're saying happened in stream. Because I saw the title was also PB or something. PB or nothing, probably. Forgot to get extra hits of soul. Because of the Moss Knight being brave. We're good now. Hey Mimi, how are you? I'm not used to wiggling with these binds. At least like wiggling for the bad Moss Knight RNG. Ick. 2 minutes into here. I used to like be okay with like 2 minutes and like 158 or 159, and now I'm like, wow, that's terrible. Okay, full lead Hornet at least. Yeah, that kind of saved it a bit, I think. I still don't know whether it's better to like do that or go for doubles. Like let Hornet out of the corner. Hornet fights are the best. I get them like so infrequently though that I forget how to do them. Like, they're just weird. Dang. I never like do that optimally, I don't think. That statue pogo, then dash. I'm always like slightly slow on it. Wait, okay. For a second, I like reread your message about the corner hornet fight, and I thought you said cornet, which is a kind of funny name, and I don't know if anyone's said that before. Dude, no. Oops. I don't know if I pressed down or not. I feel like I was late. No, I did it again. That's okay. Definitely not okay, but like, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, so I already lose 30 seconds to my best. That's kind of nuts. Why do I have it so much faster that I lost so much time to? Like, I should be like at least, oops, maybe like 12 seconds ahead of where this is. Am I just doing math badly? I am. Okay. That's like half of the time. Yeah. So I think my like goal is like 10 seconds away from Summa Best by like Qua, which isn't that bad. I actually forgot if I needed another hit. It's a good thing I didn't need one. Thank you, Gross Mother. Do I have a normal amount of Geo? I do. Every time I pass by the stag, you're scared. Don't worry. It was a one-time thing. Literally, one time. I've never done that before, I don't think. I think that was the first and hopefully the only time. Come this way. Oops. Jumped, nail hit. Did everything. Every single control possible, except for going out of the door. Yesterday I learned that charm menuing, you have to let go of the last button you press before you can do the next button, which I did not know. But I always press, you know, right only for any percent, so that never mattered here, but it definitely mattered in my other charm menuing. Not bad. 130 into here is, like, closer to where I want to be, at least. Because we didn't get a shade fireball like we did last time. Like, what the heck is up with that? My shades recently have been doing that so often. Goose, if you're still here lurking, I think, like, I swear the spamming through text is faster. I feel like that's a difference I'm noticing, which makes sense. Because it was like, you know, repeated key. So you're just spamming the same, like, 3 keys over and over. So that does feel better. Ow. So I used to have to try like very hard to spam correctly. I focused very intently on it and I never did it. Hardly. That time was just bad. I saved 6 seconds, let's go. That's about how much time save I think I have. I can do a much better dream mail split. I just need to, you know, not throw. We actually got Seer Skip, it's real. Can't believe I messed up last time. Didn't get it. Kind of embarrassing on 1221. Like, you should get it on 1221. Sick. I mean, the guard husk was in the way, so that was kind of sad, but didn't get hit. And got the walking storage. Dang, I was hoping that other husk was gonna run under my pogo. Ow. Oh, I forgot where I was. Like here, you can do a walking storage. I don't remember if you hit the right wall or the left wall. Probably hit the right wall, right? Maybe. I don't think it saves that much though. Like I remember it not saving a lot. I just like felt so awkward there that I just didn't pogo. Okay. Thought it was bonking. We did not bonk, which is good. Three seconds, I'll take. That's consistent with last time, except just not missing Seer Skip. That wasn't that fast. And I could have healed, but... Ah. Looks like the healing option was the better one. Ow. Not that bad. 114. Way better than last time. I should not save 10 seconds in Walker Nights. Oops. Is that close enough? It is. Okay. I can still 32. Hey Rhino, thanks, so good luck. Is that true? I can still 32. Cool. I probably have like another gold somewhere. But that does include like a decent-ish Umu gold now. My Umu gold I think is like a 204, which I think requires like good RNG. So I'll have to gold somewhere else if I want a 32. Oh god, I didn't press left again out of the wake up? The heck? Oh, I missed the dash. I had to press it too early. Bless the RNG. Thanks to bless the RNG. I thought you were supposed to do the opposite, so now Umu's gonna give me an extra, guaranteed. That was the way it worked, right? I'm pretty sure. Because Umu just goes against the system. As also while I was looking at the strats page for some of the walkwing storage, saw something about left talking about going for that elevator walkwing storage, saying that you should just do it because it's free time save if you do get it, and it doesn't lose time if you don't. But yeah, I didn't work on it.
Helmadelica.
It is free if you get like the just initial thing. Well, okay. I knew I could make it with the 4 hits of soul I had, but I was really wanting to get another hit of soul from the sentry down at the bottom, but it's whatever. What are the ones on the ground called? I honestly don't remember. I think it loses a second either way, so I don't know which way is worse. If you miss it going back and hitting it, or the other thing. If you miss it, go and hit it later. I can't 32? Damn. By how much? 2 seconds? I could probably gold THK by 2 seconds. So I'll just play to all my other golds, and then I'll gold THK. How does that sound? Dang, I didn't get the dash refresh. I wasn't really thinking about going for it until I dashed like twice anyway. That's how you do escape movement, surely. Sounds cool, yeah. It will be. It's gonna be super sick. I do swear that the text mashing is faster. Like, I don't think I've ever mashed that fast through that text box. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, Goose said something in the IL movement channel. I don't know exactly how Goose found it, but I found a way to find it too. That if you do Windows R to bring up like the run dialogue, if you type in their control keyboard, it just brings up like a pretty simple window with some sliders, and mine was one like away from the fastest. Oh god. So switched that to be the fastest setting, and it feels slightly different, pretty sure. But I'm spreading the word so that maybe we can get more test subjects to see if it's actually a difference or if we're both just coping. Thank you, Miner, again. It did the exact same thing last time, except I threw harder. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I didn't think I... Dude, what is happening? I, like, hit and thought I missed so many jumps. What the... Dude! Are you kidding me? I might as well just reset now. I didn't get damage at least. Oh yeah, in that big room, that was, weird. I need one hit of soul. Tragic. No, I did. Yeah. That was a peak of all time. Yo, we gotta hit a soul. Don't have to, like, do anything weird in this room. Although last time I hit the side of the platform, which is odd. So you have so much space there. We didn't die so far. Have to add the so far in there so I don't stand on that ledge. Yeah, that's bad. The PB was bad, but apparently that was worse. Which is really funny to me because 2 of 6 I think would have been happy with, like, until I started recently getting like lower 2 minutes. Should probably re-IL peak. I don't want to, but I probably should. I don't think... Oop, crap, I grabbed the wall. I was doing that when I was practicing yesterday. I was like nail slashing the right side of the well, and then grabbing the left side by accident, because it pushed me just far enough. Don't know what's up with that. I'm upset that QGA isn't as easy as that one. No, I'm just thinking about it. Like, that one's just, like, so free now. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. I didn't touch the platform. You love trying to me drop. It is nice. Touch the wall. There we go. Oh, missed. It's okay. That's still faster than I normally do, because I usually just wait for that first Luma fly. So I'm okay with doing it and getting hit by that Luma fly, because you shouldn't be taking that much damage in this split, and you get a free heal or 2 if you want it. Like, I could have healed again there. I'm just not going to. I don't know if I can fix this. I don't know if that doubled. I'll just keep going because why not? I don't know how much damage your move needs. Probably not a lot. Ick. I didn't learn this walking sword, which I should. So I think it saves like a second or something. I also didn't have like a kill all bound on my debug, so I do have one bound now, so it's a lot less annoying to like kill Umu and practice that. You should have cursed the run. No, that was, I think, mostly my fault. So what happened was I got the short attack, which is, like, you know, technically good. On the second phase, the first, like, one was a short attack. But I was dream nailing, and you're supposed to stop. You're supposed to stop dream nail and, like, do it again. But I just don't know why I don't do that anymore. I just hope, like, I'll get this dream nail off, right? Because you can get the dream nail off. Ouch. If you're fast with doing the second dream nail, you can get it off. I just was not fast. That was weird. Pressed jump too early. Just want to make sure I get this. First try QJ, maybe. Oop. Ouch. Tried the double dash. Didn't work. That one would have worked if I pressed C dash. Basically, first try. I don't know whether it's better to dash there into that C dash or not. How much time did that lose? Well, is that all in just UGA? I have no idea. I don't think I first tried in PvE. I haven't IL'd this in a while either, so... Okay, that went well. The next part, maybe not so well, but good enough. Oh. I really wanted to get a hit of soul on that floating moss ball. But I'm not going to use the soul anyway. So I'm quitting out. Because we're, like, dead. What am I doing? That was weird. I don't know why I dashed there. This is why I'm still going. Is, to figure out things that I'm gonna do weird at the end of the run. Because I haven't done it in a while. No. I also don't know why I didn't dash there. Thank you. It went too high up for me to try to pogo it. But also high enough that it made it shoot directly down the way I moved. I haven't done Beast Den in a while, so... I practiced the VOD skip like a couple times yesterday, so here's some practice. I don't know how much time that loses. Probably a decent amount. Couple seconds at least. How much was it? Less than 3. I'll take it. Actually. Oh god. That's not how you're supposed to devout skip, but it worked. I didn't up slash. I did up slash at some point, but it was definitely way too late. Ow, thanks. Thank you. I didn't know if I made it into the spot. Good thing I made it into the spot, because I lost the pogo. Alright, that was not ideal. My best possible time closing to 34. Yeah, we're aiming for a 33. I didn't even know you could do that. That was completely by accident. I accidentally pressed inventory. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, I was pressing nail and I like was like, did I hit enough nail hits? That's so funny. Like, can you do that? Is that allowed? Because I mean, come on. It didn't save any time. That's actually so funny. Major glitch I didn't even know existed. I assume it counts as a major glitch. Because you're definitely not supposed to do that. Where am I going? I was gonna say, I don't know how you're supposed to do Wiggle Bell here. I'm supposed to C-dash back in for sure, but... I'm so used to doing the C-dash bell instead of fire bell that I completely forgot how you do it. Oh, where am I going? Forgot which side you go to. Submit this as a run, so I can have a place in the leaderboard. But I do have a place in the leaderboard. I forgot to early control. Oh, as an NMS run. That's true. I could do that. I don't know. It'd have to count as a major glitch though, right? Or I guess not, technically. Like, can you submit an NMG run to another category? Like, to a glitch category? Because it should still fit the rules, right? Like, the rule is, like, don't do no main menu storage. And you did that. No? Whoa, they would change it or something to any % category. Ah. Did you see what I did, Mimi? I got well, not early control. I got control at the Dreamer because I opened inventory by accident. Can you dash so I can actually double hit you? That would be nice. Stop dashing at your stagger count, dude. That definitely did not count as full damage. We won! Nope. I don't know if that counts as a win. It clogs up the leaderboards pointlessly. Yeah, that makes sense. There was a ruling while ago that an energy run accidentally major glitches aren't allowed leaderboards. Ah, okay. It's a one major glitch run, so it's an MS, right? Yeah, I guess from what Mimi's saying, technically it is, but that's not allowed. But Gustin, the way that Gustin does it is, like, usually the runs that Gustin is doing are, like, super long. So I think it's like, yeah, maybe it was allowed also when Gustin was submitting them, but also it's kind of funny doing like a 106 run major glitching and being like, here's my any percent MMS. Or no NMS. I'm not waiting for this. Let me see, is this notification what I thought it was? It is not. I don't think. It is. Okay. For some reason it wasn't even on the tab of the notification it wanted to give me. He lost the massacre because of storage and submitted as MMS. Man. Yeah, I don't understand like some of the things that actually happen. Like if I might have major glitched more times than I actually know. Just because I have no idea. I have no water. So I'm gonna be right back while I do that. Alright. So, I mean, the runs so far haven't been ideal. but at least I have, you know, gone to Umu a couple times. I feel like I'm just like playing oddly. I don't know why. Can't quite play normal today yet. Might change, maybe. I don't know why I'm not like comfortable sitting how I normally sit. Okay. Think we should be good now. Oh. I hit the door, but at the non-knockback stage of the nail swing. Cool. Thanks, Jinky. We didn't need the run to, you know, keep going. Jinky decided that the run was cursed, but we're gonna keep going. Not that bad. You lost 2 runs in room 4 today. You're feeling so bad. Yeah, I feel like there was like a long time doing pop that like room 4 was super consistent for me and then it dropped. But I feel like that comes back. I don't know which cycle you're doing in room 4, but like I feel like room 4's cycle is way more consistent than the other 3 are. Cycle. Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I feel like that cycle's like I can not do pop normally almost, like without the Path of Pain charms. Like if I'm just doing it like in a rando, I'm so much worse if I'm not doing cycle. I also don't think I've said that out loud too much, so I don't actually know if I'm saying it right, but I think I have. I feel like the way I'm saying it doesn't sound much like shy, but also the word cycle, you gotta like make it sound like that. So I don't know, it's a weird English thing. I guess you could say shycle. I don't know which one's more correct. Reason of losing is trying to an insta-wings at the start of the room. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know about the insta-wings. I never do insta-wings, so I can't, like, say anything about it. I can't give any input, but I feel like doing the wall jumps is, like, very consistent. Like, after not doing pop for a while, and then also not doing it on keyboard, just knowing like what I'm supposed to do in the rooms from what I did on controller. I used to do wall jumps on like that left wall you see dash from, but then I saw somebody do it on the right wall. Oops. One too early. The like right wall jump left. I don't know if you do another one on the left. I think you do. Right wall jump, left wall jump, and it puts you like in the perfect spot most of the time. Like, that's a pretty nice and easy feeling way to do it. I don't know if the instant wings is faster or not, but if you're hitting cycle, it shouldn't be, right? I don't think. Maybe like slightly, but is it worth losing runs there? I feel like that's like the part that I would consider more. Ow. I mean, I feel like getting through room 3 is like, I never want to throw after getting through room 3. Insta wings helps to reach a cycle a bit. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if if like the wall jumps give you problems, but I feel like I hardly miss that. Like once I'm practicing it and then like doing runs of it, like I would usually not miss the like wall jumps. I also don't know how consistent you are at like insta wings. I assume probably pretty consistent since you're going for insta wings immediately at the start of that room instead of the wall jumps. Ow. Oh, cool. I didn't turn. It's optional, but you always go for it. Yeah. I don't know how I don't know how I feel about it, but maybe my opinion will change if I start doing insta wings. Because insta wings are fun. Yeah, the wrong way fireball. A classic. Everyone wasn't even like terrible. It was plus 0.01 or plus yeah, 0.01. Not 0.01. Why can't I talk? Point 1. 0.1. There we go. Said it 2 correct ways now. But yeah. I don't remember what I was saying, other than that. The, like, rhythm of Scheikel is so nice. Was Jinky weird or not weird? It's gonna determine how slow that was. Wasn't that bad. I think it was the most fun among the pop cycles, yeah. I haven't tried... There's another room 4 cycle, right? I don't know what it's actually called. But, like, I forget what exactly is different. Like, you pogo... I don't remember where, like, it changes from cycle. I don't remember what thing actually, like, starts the new cycle. You hate room 1 cycle with all your heart. Yeah, it's definitely worse. Like, I don't know if you do down dash cycle or not, but down dash cycle is 100% worse. Like, if you do, oh god, that was way too early. If you, the wall jump, or not the wall jump, the, like, pogo thing isn't so bad now that I've gotten used to it. Ow. Because the way I used to do pop was, you know, wall jump past the first couple saws, and then, do a dash out, and then jump, and then the wings to, like, the next wall where that saw is coming down the wall. And I was so used to doing that that I just could not get the pogo to, like, go there immediately with wings. But now that I'm used to it, it's actually, like, much nicer feeling. RNG is the biggest issue in down dash cycle. There's RNG in it. Oh god, this is like a couple seconds slow. I quit that run. Because of Henry. Which one is Henry? The first wings? Or the wings mold before the thorns? I feel like that's the one that I'm thinking would be the most annoying. Possibly, out of like RNG stuff. Yeah, okay. That one makes sense. Yeah, because that one just sucks. That wings mold is terrible. The, is it just like you can't make down dash cycle if Henry is too far to the left? Or to the right? Mikey is annoying. Which one is Mikey? Can't think of any other like wings molds in pop that are like super annoying. Oops. I didn't think Jinky was gonna get aggroed from that. Nope. He's the second one. Like second in Path of Pain. Or second in the Thorns. In room 1. Yeah, my hand feels like cramped. Second in pop, okay. So before Henry. I would say Mikey can be like in weird spots. Like sometimes it's like pretty high. I don't know what like the worst spot is for it to be. Usually if I mess up in room 1, it's like one of the first wall jumps. Probably at Henry, depending on how annoying of a position it's in. And then like right after that, doing the shade cloak past the other wings mold. Okay, I didn't click. I forgot to click a couple more times. 90% of your resets are room 1, yeah. I mean, room 1 is like the worst. Because room 2 is like a pretty set cycle until you're going for task room 2, I guess. And then room 3 is just hit Thorn Skip or Thorn Skip Skip. And then room 4 is just like, we have fun. Don't die to the wing, or to the King's mold somehow. If you like mess up the quick kill. I don't think is very common once you know, are getting like 2-minute times. I feel like that's like a very unconcerning thing. It's kind of funny how, like, weak the King's molds are when you think about how fast you kill them in pop. Because I do not think of them as weak enemies, but they do die pretty fast. Or even like in White Palace, when you're doing that run. Or split, I guess I could say, for people who have to do it in 1x runs, 1xx. I'm doing a 1x run right now. Dude, what the hell? I just didn't jump. You messed up quick kill King's molds in your previous run. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like, getting the, I feel like the part that you would mess up is the D-Dark at the beginning, right? Because you do have to be, like, decently far to the left. To make sure to actually hit the left King's mold with, part of D-Dark. Yeah, no soul. Oh yeah, that can happen too. Do you do Shrogos, I guess? You probably did the Shrogo in room 1 at least. Do you do, to do Thorn Skip Skip, do you Shrogo? Dude, Janky, please, let me have a run. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know how many, I don't know how many runs I've reset now in a row. You Shrogo instead of Thornscape. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That was like the only way I was thinking that you would not have enough souls if you did like an extra Shrogo or 2 than I'm used to. Way easier, yeah. I was trying to get Thorn Skip Skip, but I could not get it. But I also didn't try for super long, and I'm also not like the most efficient wings jumper, because I do no categories consistently that have wings in them. So the only time I use wings, usually, is like if I'm doing a 1xx category for fun, trying the run. Oop, God. That wasn't even Jenky's fault, that was my fault. Or, in Rando. Those are like the 2 times I am using wings ever in, Hollow Knight. I could go back to all skills and maybe, get wings like, oh, like halfway into the run though. So, it would only be if I got that far. I just completely forgot to pause. How much time did that lose? Not even that much, to be honest. We'll just keep going. Jinky's gonna make us reset anyway. I think, I think Team Cherry secretly in the latest patch of this game, or like in some patch of this game, secretly patched in a like live split monitor. So if live split is running, it gives you worse RNG. I'm convinced. I think that that might be a thing they did. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Team Cherry with their hate of speedrun tech for certain things. I feel like an exception is I remember someone saying that I think like Team Cherry likes double spike kill in the Aspen arena, like they thought that was a cool like thing. But how come they won't just let like other speedrun things be cool? And they took them away. Like, they tried to take away flukes. It did not work, but they tried. Or wall-cling storage. I wonder if wall-cling storage worked the same on latest patch, if it would be banned in both latest patch and 1.2.2.1. It's a weird thought. Okay, this is better than the last couple of attempts. Didn't miss statue Fogo, let's go. I need to release left for like a little bit. There we go. I think he was needing a break. That was some nail hits. It's so weird. That's actually like so quiet now. I'm used to that being like extremely loud. Humiliating False Knight, yeah. I'm just nail swinging near False Knight to make False Knight feel bad. Like I could hit it and end the fight earlier, but I'm literally just playing with it. Although, you know, I'm not going to stagger it again, but, you know, close enough. Unless you meant, like, humiliating for me and missing those nail hits, then, you know, I guess that's valid, too. It's so weird holding up and right for me right now. I don't know why I, like, haven't done it enough, I guess, to be used to it. Shout out LP, jumping past the tick-tick. Didn't think I was making that, actually. Dude, can I, like, get normal? Like, that was actually a normal Baldur spit, but I've been getting, like, the weakest Baldur spits in history for so long that, like, I just can't, like, predict when it's gonna be normal. Like, the normal up slash, or side slash, up slash, backslash thing, like, I can't do it anymore because the game's like, yeah, but the Baldur's just gonna be, like, literally as close as possible of a spit. So yeah, screw you. Just went for the tick-tick pogo just because I wanted to practice it in the run that's basically dead already. Ow, thank you. That was kind of my fault. I shouldn't have tried to go under it. I thought I was missing, to be honest. This is so bad. Don't need a second hit, because I have, like, a ton of soul. Also didn't need that second hit, but it's whatever. I don't know if, like, you should try to kill those at the same time so you don't get freeze frames. Like, I don't know how... Oops. I don't know how that works. If you get, like, if you kill two things almost simultaneously, if you still get the freeze frames for both. You probably do. Just not sure. Oh, cool. I did need that hit, kind of. Yo, we did it, and we got all 40 Geo, which is good because I was actually a little bit low. Usually I have like 100 by now, or I have 100 by then, so 92 was kind of low. Why 80% runners don't take Soul Catcher? Because it's just slower to pick it up and then put it on. It doesn't save enough time with the soul you gather to, like, be worth it, I think is what I was told. I think they weren't sure for a while if it was also partially worth it because of the, like, little thing that pops up when you get a charm. It stops it from popping up at Salubra, I think. So I think there was also, like, a potential it might save time there a little bit. Because it doesn't give you a little, like, charm tutorial. Ow. That was a bad fight. Soul Catcher is so hilarious bad that even when you have to pick it up, it's faster to skip the bench and equip it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I always forget about that too. That it's better to equip it on the save quit in like 1xx categories when you're going down to fungal. I don't even know how much extra soul is it, like, for, I don't know how much a normal, like, hit is soul-wise, because the values are weird, because I remember soul, totems do weird things, too. Unless you do Boulder Skip. Wait, which Boulder Skip? Like in 1221? Oh god, what? Why am I doing that today? Soul Catcher early control, you mean? Oh. Yeah, I forgot that's a thing. I always forget it's a thing because, like, nobody does it. Because it's also, like, annoying, right? Then you're on 2 HP and you should probably bench, makes sense. It saves time, like, optimally, right? But it's also, like, extremely hard to do optimally. Shriek to E and 107 both do it. Huh. I don't remember seeing anyone do it. It's just been a while since I've even seen it. But I've probably seen somebody do it. It's not too bad. Interesting. I forget what it is. You just need like an extra boulder to be spit out. Hey, so fast, dude. I'm resetting. You bring a boulder with you for soul. Oh yeah, the one at the top, I remember. I was like thinking about why it was better. I completely forgot. Then you don't kill the one that spawns. Ah, okay. So what do you... You bring the one up the top, so it would have 2 hits on it, so you get like 1 hit on the one that's actually spit out. Just to have like enough soul to kill the boulder. The big boulder. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've seen anyone do it, so I completely forgot that that was how it was done. I forgot it existed in the first place, but I also forgot how to do it. I've never tried it, I don't think, either, because I thought it seemed way worse than maybe it is. Says Mimi. Because there's just like, there's a wall or something to stop the boulders from going past, right? And you have to like, up/slash it over it or something. Like an invisible wall, I think, like a barrier to stop the boulders from leaving, like it's supposed to do. You bounce one off the other, then up/slash it. Oh, okay. You have to bounce it up. Wait, so you not kill either one? Do you keep both of the 2 mini ones alive? I mean after. Yeah, I mean like the actual part of getting it to Soul Catcher. Like, yeah, getting the extra boulder there. What about combining Fury and Shaman? I mean... Why can't I think? Jishi has been doing that. Been doing some Fury any percent, on LP. Actually has like a very good PB. Like if Jishi wasn't doing Fury, I don't know how much time the Fury is saving, is the thing. I feel like if Jishi wasn't doing Fury, would have like a 34 with C-dash route, which on LP is like very good. Just a bit save time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you optimally use Fury, it would save time, but it's just then you'd have to be overcharmed the whole run, and I don't think that people want to do that. Although, Iho did do it, in LP with Dash Master. Oh, it's been heavily tested in time to be slightly slower. Interesting. So even if you, like, optimally use Fury, it's slower. That's kinda nuts. Would think that, like, extra damage would mean extra time save. But I guess the time loss of overcharming plus grabbing Fury in the first place is just too slow. Yeah, very far out of the way, yeah. So it loses, like... Well, if a normal KP... I actually don't know the timing for 1221. If a normal KP on LP is like a 57, you're losing like 21 seconds or something to go get Fury, because a lot of people would leave it around like 118, I think, from Fury. Yeah, 20 seconds seems about right. You have to overcome some sections where an optimal damage tanks you can't do. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about like those kinds of things. Even more like Reason Fury is bad, or Overcharming is bad if the route doesn't require it. That's mostly for any percent though, right? I feel like the more you expand the category, like the more things you're killing, the more Fury becomes worth it, but that's the point, is any percent is already like just so short. No way. A normal Balder? Is that possible? Is that allowed? Am I gonna get banned? That's insane. Finally got a normal Balder spit. And a first spit. So even though it saves time to bosses, there's time ever. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Then plus there's the whole being one hit away from death every time you're fighting a boss thing. Dude, are you kidding me? I didn't pogo the tick normal because the stupid Gruz was in like the perfect spot for me to not be able to do it. I hate this game. I normally avoid saying things like that, but I'm changing my mind for this specific instance. Really fun if you want to feel your heartbeat. 300. Hit 300. Oh my god, unpause. And feel alive and go for it. I am not gonna go for it. Myself. I still think it's like really interesting though that, like I said, Jishi's time is like very good. I think his PB right now is a 35-23 or something, close to there. Using Fury. So that's like with all of the like technical time loss things. And I can't imagine Fury making a boss easier, so... Like, watchers might die slightly faster. You'll go for it if Live Split accepts to work on 1221. I think it really matters if you launch the game first and then Live Split. I don't know if you've tried that, probably, but sometimes Live Split just doesn't want to register at the game, like auto split stuff, for if I launch the Live Split first and then the game. You tried everything, yeah. Kind of figured you probably did. Yeah, I don't get why Live Split won't work for you. Ow. Cool. Cool. I honestly didn't even know you could get hit by that crawlid. Like, that was kind of insane. I was trying to think if I went to the bathroom when I went to go get water. I did. I, like, slightly need to go again for some reason. Guess I drank a lot of water already today. Dude. Thanks, Jinky. Jinky asleep on the job, not even guarding King's Pass, just taking a nap. Oh yeah, I also fixed my camera. I forgot, that was another thing I was doing. So, like, it's a little bit less bright than it was. I messed with, like, the brightness settings and whatnot in, like, the camera's actual, little program, which isn't the greatest. It's kind of funny. It's a very basic program, like, If you were learning to program, that's what the window looks like. If you like made a little application. Very simple. But I guess it works. But I mess with the settings in there a little bit to like not be blinding while I'm sitting here in the daylight. Oops. I also made like tried to make like a nighttime setting, but I think it was already kind of okay with the settings that I had, so I just left it as that. So if I like stream later, I'll just switch it to those settings. But I think I wasn't really looking at it too much. I think it looks better still. I look somewhat less, you know, say what is the word? Translucent? That's like bright, I think, right? Vibrant, I don't know. Translucent is when things like glow, I think. Can't remember. But definitely don't look as much like that. Still a little bit. Could maybe reduce the brightness a tad more. But then it starts to look weird if I do it too much. Are you kidding? I pressed jump too early. That wasn't even like that good of a run even up to that point. But I really thought that that was gonna be fine. Thought I pressed jump at the right time. I even nailed. I hit nail. I had the timing that I would have been up at the spike. I was very convinced I jumped. Oh, I have another like side thought that I keep thinking about, because I was like messing with my scenes or whatever. Oops. Forgot to jump. I actually just forgot that time. Didn't press it until it was too late. While I was messing with my scenes in OBS, I was thinking, so what if I like, I'm gonna go do it now. I'm gonna duplicate this thing. Uh, okay, I couldn't spell for a second there. So, what if I like move everything? So, okay, I'd have to fix the alerts for it, but what if I like, this is the duplicate one, right? What if I like switch everything? Oh, like what if I flip it all around? Like, what if I had it this way instead? If I switch everything? Because, I was thinking, like, when I first started streaming, I watched, like, random tutorial things, and they said something about, like, trying to face your camera, so you're, like, looking at the game when you do this. And I'm still, like, if I move it like this, I'm not quite looking that direction, which is why I haven't done it. Just because of where my camera is. But, like, I think it's better that way. Maybe. I don't know. Do I have a small gap? I do have a small gap. Why do you not snap up? live split's even. Yeah, so what if I like keep it like this? Just completely reverse my entire life, my whole settings. Oh wait, chat's kind of in the middle of the screen then if I do that, isn't it? Let's see here. Can I fix that? What if I just like slide it over here? There we go. A little bit better. Don't know if the alerts will play the right way. I also thought about moving chat somewhere, maybe. Okay, yeah, it runs now. I was trying to think, what am I forgetting? Need to put my Songify thing back up over here. Alright, now we're good. Fixed everything. But yeah, I thought about doing this, and then I didn't do it while I was changing all of my OBS stuff. But I just wasn't sure how I felt about doing it. Ah, damn it. This way I can actually see my live split easier. I don't have to look all the way across my screen if I want to look at the replay. And also, I can see my, like, overlay, input display thing. I can actually see if it's working. Before it was blocked because of where my live split is on my second monitor. And also the, I never really cared about this part of it, but when I was watching like setup tutorials or whatever, one of the videos said something about thinking about where you would be in like the thumbnail that Twitch takes for when people are looking for streams. So where I was before, I was blocking my own face with like the live icon, but I didn't really care. I was like, ah, it's whatever, who cares? So moving over here would technically be slightly better. But if you have, I think it's FFZ adds the, like, uptime to streams. If you're looking through the browse, like, categories section, it adds, like, the uptime to the top right, but it's a little bit more see-through than the live icon, which is not see-through at all. There's, like, weird, small difference things. It's actually very weird. So when I look over there, I can see my, like, normal live split. But then I can see the delayed live split in the preview. Just kind of funny. It's a bit slow. I'll take it. I'm just not able to vibe the run as hard today. Also, don't know if Ashes is awake yet, or if she's here lurking or anything, but I feel like she's gonna comment if she comes in and sees the stream, like, reversed. Which I think will be funny. Rude false night. You just saw its reverse and got pissed. Exactly. Okay, I timed that first hit right. I was assuming that it would piss people off, which is why I did it. Not really, I was just testing it. So I don't know if you were here for my whole explanation about what I had watched when I first started streaming. It was like stuff about, like Twitch puts a thumbnail or whatever on your thing for people to like look at while you're live so they can like somewhat decide based on what they're seeing. And so if your camera's in the top left, it gets blocked by the live icon. Yeah. So I'm trying this because like I could have it fixed that way. But now I'd have to like change all of my layouts for all of my OBS scenes. And then I have to fix my alerts. Oops, because the alerts are kind of like wonky right now. Good old Twitch. Helping but not helping. Exactly. I don't even know what I said about Twitch, but I do blame Twitch. How are you doing, Nitros? I still don't know, like, so what is the proper way? Is it Nitroso? Like, what is it from? Is it from something? Am I just dumb? How many spits is that? Is this 5? I think that was 6. Damn. No world record. Spits. It's like a free, almost 10-second time loss, though. You were talking about this the other day. They bring in all these new mechanics that are just terrible in practice. Nice. Wait, so which things? Like alerts? Or... Which also is a funny thing. I always forget that the alerts exist. Like, the new Twitch extension type alerts. You fixed your alerts, so hopefully they work tonight. Hopefully. You gonna do some Hell Divers? Like they have reels type thing. I was gonna... I don't know what I was gonna do. I was gonna upslash janky, and then I just like completely did not do that. And then I panicked because I like didn't press nail. And I was like, I don't want to get hit. We'll see how slow that is. To see people's stream bits, like little pieces of it. It's only a mobile, you have to scroll down like 18 pages to see it. Nice. Bacterial Genius. Nitroso Vibribio. I don't actually know how you would say it. I don't think I've ever actually out loud said the last part of your name. Emphasis on the Vibrio. Is that how you say it? The Nitroso part is arguable based on vibe. Okay. Vibrio? Vibrio? I have to say it a couple times to like understand. Not vibe? Vib. Okay. So I was right the first time. Vibrio. That last one was right. I think. No, the one Geo stuck itself on the ledge. Oh wait. I'm just gonna kill them real fast. Just cause, here's a little trick. If you play on 1221, so you see where the spike is? So if you want to know if you're hitting the spike correctly on 1221, it like has to land here. If it lands here, then if you timed it right, you could have killed the aspids. But if it lands like anywhere to the left here, it will not kill both of them. So you have to, it has to be here. That's a way to like verify. And I think on LP it like lands up here on this platform somewhere, but it's also like super free. You're thinking of doing a few dives, let's go. Vibrio sounds like a type of cheese. It all started with that name that you could have online without any numbers. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Or like an underscore. hyphen. I don't know why I forgot what a hyphen is called. But that makes sense. Now it's morphed into a name no one can pronounce. Yeah. I'll try saying the whole thing. Nitroso Vibrio? Like something like that. I just always say nitro, which is so funny to me, because, like, I just, like you said, picked out, like, an America word out of it and was like, nice. That's how you say it, okay. So, do people more call you Nitros, or, like, Nitroso, or, like, what do most people call you? Probably Nitro. Like, seems very common to me. Except Kara, who says Nitros. That's funny. Euros say Nitro. Yeah, just because of accent-wise, is that why? That I feel like that would make sense, maybe. The Aussies say Nitroso. Like, Nitroso. Oh, okay, I can see that. Not, I didn't say it in an Australian accent, but like I can feel it. Like I can feel how that would be what would be said if an Aussie said it. Can I actually get out of KP this time? I also do kind of need to go to the bathroom again. I think I might do that. Okay, never mind. We're not doing it yet. Please don't be the run. If this run, like, comes anywhere close to PBing, it'll be not fun. Because that'll just mean it's gonna be like a full, like, 30 minutes of slightly needing to go to the bathroom and it getting worse over time. Spanish Brazilians say nitro. So I feel like there's probably some difference between the nitro that British people say, or Euros. I feel like there's got to be like a slight difference to the pronunciation that I just can't hear. I can't think of like a Brazilian, like Spanish accent super well. Hydrate? Alright, I'll give you a hydrate in a sec. You muted from work. Have fun work. Ouch. Okay. I thought I was getting hit there again. That was close. Hold on a minute. I can't read. My reading ability just went away all of a sudden. Yeah, so if you look at where the spike is... Okay, I just hit it early then. So the spike is in the right spot. I just hit it too early. The second aspid hadn't spawned yet. The people who speak the Latin-based languages say it closest to correct. But like your IRL name, Joe. You answered all versions of it. What other ways can people say Joe? Do you mean like Joseph or like that? Is that what you mean as different versions, or do people say Joe differently? Joey, Joseph, Joe. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about Joey. I think of Joey as like, one of those like names that isn't like short for something for some reason, even though it makes a lot of sense being short for Joseph or longer and like a nickname for like Joe. Don't know why, it's just one of those names I consider to be like its own thing. Like my uncle's name is Greg, and I always thought it was short for Gregory, but it is not, it's just Greg. Like I never really thought about it, I just assumed like it was short for Gregory. Then one time I like said that, I think, to my mom, and she was like, no, it's just Greg. I was like, oh, weird. Yeah, that makes sense. Secretly hating Joey. I mean, sometimes, you know, you just prefer to be called your name, not a nickname. A raid. Hey, Scotty. How are you? I feel like it's been a while since we've interacted. What were you doing on stream today? Ah. I said I was gonna hydrate, didn't I? Yeah. Good luck runs, thanks for the good luck. They're not going super great today, but I'm also like kind of rusty, I think. I haven't been playing Hollow Knight as much as I should be getting good times. One 12 runs, I didn't P5 no eyes, damn that sucks. Yeah, no eyes is just like, I haven't done like super optimal pantheons, but recently I've been like somewhat trying to do all bindings P5, and no eyes is such a pain. Like, it's always such a simple fight, technically. Technically it's simple, but you can get hit so easily and it's so aggravating. And you can get like double damage too, which is the worst. I don't remember if you're overcharmed at that point in P5 or not in the speedrun. Forget. Thorny area, annoying, yeah. Some of those areas are definitely rough. Yo, 103, let's go. I don't know if I've gotten a 103 in a run. 103 mound. It's not even like that good. Like you should, if you were like really gaming, you should get like a 102 mound, but I will happily accept a 103. Rusty probably has to do with hell diving, except I haven't been hell diving. Oop. More has to do with Civ 6. That's normally what it is. What patch is it? It is 1221. The one that's very common for shorter categories, because there's like certain tricks on 1221 that are optimal, like that thing that I just did, killing that Balder. So on 1221, your fireball gets stuck at the edge of the screen. So there, it's just on top of that Balder and hits it 4 times and kills it. If you go back and fireball at that certain spot. Yo, 103. Wait, what's 103? Oh, 103. Yeah, nice. Hey, Sly. Thanks, so good luck. I was like, what was the 103 about? The mount. Yeah, I don't think, like I said, I think that was my first 103 in a run. I've gotten lots of 104s, like very low 104s, but no 103s. The one hit is in the older patches too. Oh yeah, that's true. Ouch. Hey Mathgeek, how are you? Also, I don't know if I was able to read all the other potential messages from raiders. I was a little busy throwing. Alright, 1 fireball, run is alive. Kind of, ow. Nice little double hit of soul there, because I got hit anyway. And that's Jake, and Jake is no more. Dying, how am I? I am also dying. In-game and literally. But I mean, I guess we're all technically dying, right? Like, in our own ways. Oh yeah, okay, I did miss an earlier message from Matt, because I've been throwing too long. You just love when people assume a normal name is short or something. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like Greg, like, I feel like that makes sense, right? Like, Gregory. Like, I don't know why I didn't, like, think that, like, my grandparents just named my uncle, like, Greg. But I feel like Greg to Gregory, like, that one makes sense. So, like, to me, I feel like it's not a bad assumption that I made. You got a sore throat, no idea what to do. I don't have any solutions for a sore throat. I have not had one in a long time. And basically my only solution at that point was also, like, medicine. But I'm sure you've tried that. Dang it, Hornet. No! Stagger, please. Damn it. Dude, what is happening? Okay, well the run was kind of normal until that happened. 8 seconds isn't terrible. Theo Matthews. He's the Theo Pythagoras. I didn't know that was your full name. That's kind of cool. Uh, wait, yeah, let's see. I'll bring up people would ask you what you want to be called, and you'd say, I don't care. I'm catching up now, Nitro. I'll probably just go back to calling you Nitro, since that's what I started with, so it feels weird to switch. But now I'm catching back up after the raid stuff. Oh, Mimi, I think my shoutout command is just SO. Can you shout out Scotty for me? Because I don't think there's any other mods or VIPs. But I think I gave VIPs permission to do the SO. Thanks, Mimi. But yeah, so we already established you were playing Hollow Knight, so now we know for sure, says the Twitch category. I can do the other shout out later, because well, I could do it during a nice gap. I'm trying to think when I would have a big enough gap. I'd have to wait until like Luriant if this run gets that far. That's kind of funny. Drink something, water. Drink hot water. Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense. We're dealing with a sore throat. Does it have to be water? Could you like use coffee? Oh god. Alright, run dead. Not actually dead. Not yet though. Will be dead soon. Dude, are you dumb? Alright, it's dead now. I should let you be a mod. Thanks, Shelby, for mod things. I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Gonna do more runs. Hopefully I can, like, be green by the time I get to Watchers. That's the hope. That's always the hope. You have Twitch and small, that's fine. I'll be right back. I'm only honestly shutting my door because the like air has a weird pressure up here where the air like goes out of my room, so it gives me like a weird breeze sometimes, or like a draft, I guess you would call it. Anything hot but water is best. Yeah, that would also make sense. I was mostly joking about the coffee, but I guess the concept should be the same. Just a little bit more, you know, like you said, irritants, possibly. Can't talk. Mm. Uh, your cousin's first name is Brown. Or, wait, your cousin's first Brown is named Liam. And we were like, oh, that's for short for William, but no, it's Liam. Huh. Firstborn, okay. I was like trying to trying to interpret what that meant, and I could not think that meant firstborn. That makes sense. You're on lunch break. I hope you're enjoying food, Shelby. You have why can't I think? You have a different schedule, right? I just like read it in your Discord. I don't know how old that message or ping was, but I have like, you know, everything muted, but then every server that pings more often than like every once in a while, I have a ton of notifications, and I never read any of them until I get around to the ones I actually feel like reading. I'm just very bad at reading things in Discord in general. But I also feel like it's a sort of common thing. Like, probably most people have a bunch of, random things from servers that they don't read. There's a couple for, like, Realm of the Mad God. Like that thing I have, like, all in one, like, group. And that thing... Oops. I was about to look over and see, like, how many notifications were in it, but I can't do that because I don't have, Discord on that monitor. But I probably have, like, a few hundred notifications in that because, I haven't, like, opened them in a long time. Like, I haven't played that game in years, I think, kind of. I haven't, like, actively played it. I've played every once in a while. I, like, hop on for a day. I'm like, I'm good. That's the cycle that happens with Realm players a lot. There's, like, a period that they'll just stop playing. I think it happens to, like, everyone who plays the game. There's a period where you just get tired of playing, stop, then you're like, alright, I guess it's time to play again. Nice. Oh, yeah, KP was slow. I was gonna say, that was actually like I greeted that room fast enough for it to be decent. It's been a while since I've pogoed that Vengefly if it was like in that position. I used to always pogo the Vengefly because that's normal and doesn't lose any time. Or not pogo, up slash. But I stopped doing it, like, when I started running again. And I haven't gotten used to, like, doing it since then. I, like, never went over it before, and then I started, like, going over it. I, like, go over it half of the time now, I would say. Just, like, what I'm feeling like doing at the moment. Either way is fine, I think, though. Because you're just holding right the entire time. Doesn't make a difference. False Knight being mean again. Okay. This isn't terrible. It might still be a 31, depending on how optimally I do things. Yo, Davo. back from Lurk. Have you been practicing any Hollow Knight offline? How have runs been? Not great. uh, okay. I didn't realize I was just making sure I didn't actually forget to read anything. So that definitely could have happened. Is there just did your practice gauntlet? Shaved off 15 minutes. Nice. Do you just have like a PB that you have? Yo. What do you mean, yo? Ash is out of that emote, if that's what you're referring to. I might actually, like, change it. Ashes on purpose made it, you know, well, not on purpose. I think that's just the emote name on 7TV is off with ow. With all lowercase like you would normally type it. But I might go in and switch it to capital O. Yeah, you weren't expecting it. You're not per to swear. Yeah, no, you weren't the only one who's been shocked by that emote popping up. I forget who else was. Someone else was confused about it. No, it's fine. You think so? I don't know. I like emotes to like have a capital letter. Just like personally, I like that. If you type like cat with a capital C, like that's a good example. Like a simple word, but adding a capital letter, like nobody types that by accident. And if they did, well, that's kind of their own fault. Like, who types cat with a capital C unless you were like starting a sentence with cat? But I can't think of a like. Is there a way to do a normal sentence starting with the word cat? Because, like, I think if you were starting a sentence with cat, you would do, like, cats with an S, not... You literally have a chatter named Cat? Yeah, I guess, in your case, if Cat was in chat, that would happen. Really close to this emote. Not on mobile or OBS. Wait, which one? The off. Oh, the off might not be on the overlay because it's an unlisted emote. I wonder if I turn that setting on. Let's see if I can still see it. I don't remember where my chat is on screen. I moved it. Oh, yep, it's too high up, I can't see it. Yeah, so I don't know. Any volunteers to type off, all lowercase? No, you hate it. Wait, what do you hate? Ashes? I said off in all lowercase. So if anything, you had to type OFFIN, all lowercase. Why did I move things? Okay, yeah, I thought... I don't know why I fireballed. I'm quitting this run. I said that earlier when I moved it. I was like, I don't know if Ashes has been lurking or not, if she's awake. But I know she's gonna comment on the layout when she sees it. I moved it. I don't have like a good reason other than the like thumbnail thing on Twitch. I thought about moving it. So I like messed with a bunch of my OBS scenes anyway. So I did that, I guess yesterday or the day before, I don't remember. I think I did it all yesterday. It makes your skin crawl. But this is like normal for many people, right? Don't worry, I saved the other OBS scene. I could go back. It is possible. I I don't know. I feel like it's very common for people to have like the old layout, like with the stuff on the left, right? I feel like it's pretty normal for people to have that kind of stuff too. So I don't know. Ah. Cam goes on the left side, but there are people who put it on the right. There's like a good amount of people who put it on the right. There's no specific spot that's right. Like actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like most VTuber streamers, they put theirs in the bottom right. Since I asked before, your practice gauntlet is where you rate the difficulty of the hardest things in the run for you. In the run for you watchers, Umu, QGA, etc. Ah. Well, they're wrong. I don't know. Ban, you could have just done a timeout for like a second instead. Let's see. Wait, where was I? Out of 10, then do all of them that many number of times as a run. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that on stream, explaining. Did I miss any other chats before? No, okay. Making sure. Yeah, I remember you explaining that yesterday, I think. I think it's a pretty cool concept of practice. Definitely a lot more structured. Like I said, I don't like do anything. I just practice. I'm like, should I practice this split? I'm like, okay, I guess. And that's my practice. And if I've done a split already, if I have an IL of it right now, currently, I have been avoiding doing it. I'm trying to do the ones that I haven't done yet. Like, I'm trying to cover all of them. Except for Grow's Mother, I don't feel like doing. Oh, wait a minute. You're on your alt for GDQ submission. And was on high 34 pace, and your OBS crashed at THK. Now you need to do it again. Man. That is sad. High 34 pace is close to PB, right? SMH, they're not left anyway. I mean, they are right. Literally. Oh god. Uh-oh. I would have liked, well, for one, False Knight not to jump left, and I thought that Husk made it out of the arena, but it did not, so we're fine, never mind. I will not complain. He lost PB pace at trap bench, but it was close. Ah, okay. You lost 20 seconds at Umu, wasn't even the boss, oh no. What, like movement stuff? Or like messing up a cycle? You lost 15 getting to Umu because of Infected Gruzzer. Oh yeah, fun. Love Infected Gruzzer. I got sniped yesterday in the middle platform, so, you know, since 1-2-2-1 is a lot less, like, terrible in Gruz Room in general than LP, I, like, did the inventory drop in the middle, but I got sniped by a poop. In the middle, which is so rare, it's insane. You got 3 times, then dunked, because at FFC. Oh yeah, I always forget that that is like a valid like thing to have an acronym for. I always forget what it is. FCA, whenever I see it. I don't even know if I said that right. I think I said something else. But ah, you got hit 3 times in the Gruz Room. Okay. I did not read it that way the first time I read it, so that makes sense. Then you dunked. Wait, so you got hit 3 times in Infected Gruz Room and dunked? So you were on 1 through, like, Trinomi Drop Room? Then had to bench, but you hit 2 cycle? Nice. Forgotten Crossroads acid skip. That is also true, I guess. Banger, by the way. I don't remember which song that was about, Davo. I took too long to read it. Oop. I almost missed. Yo, we did it. Didn't actually miss the pogo. Yeah, it is weird. Because I also just assume Fog Canyon acid skip. But I guess Forgotten Crossroads acid skip isn't invalid. Is there even another thing you can do in Crossroads? Another acid skip? Skipping 2 Fog Canyon, yeah. Which is also the same with Queen's Guard and acid skip. So I guess technically, if you're keeping the same naming conventions, Fog Canyon and acid skip is correct. But there's only one place to acid skip, I think, in Crossroads, which makes it kind of interesting. Yeah. I'm just playing around with the naming conventions in my head. I feel like that I'm taking it as a very interesting point. Ow. My pinky was tired. I didn't move left enough. I was just, I jumped kind of early, hoping that I could let go of left in the transition. That's like the one thing I really do need to get used to with this layout of keys. Oh yeah, Ashes, if you're still there. Another reason was, I wanted to see how I felt about... I can actually see my, input display now, so I can know if it's working. So that's more of a me thing. With this, the way this is, because, the other way, it was behind my live split. Yo, Davo, nice first, let's go. Ow. Almost choked. Do I have water? I do have a little bit of water. Gonna have to go get some, because I am thirsty. You did write silently to yourself. Yeah, I feel like anytime you're doing like a sort of no reset run, I don't know if were you trying to do like a no reset type of run to record for the submission? It was a no reset, yeah. I feel like when you're doing a no reset, like there are like things that you mess up that you just quietly, or maybe not quietly, say to yourself that are like, yeah, this is really annoying that I messed this up, and I should not have messed it up, but I guess I can't complain too much because I have to keep going. Ow. I'm getting hit. Should I get water now? I don't really feel like walking all the way downstairs, to be honest. Alright. I'll do one more attempt, and then I'll get water. So, hydrate. I do have enough left to hydrate once. There we go. Now any other hydrates that are in the queue will have to wait until I get more water. Just went through and accepted all of that stuff, so Ashes couldn't refund and have a bunch of hydrates happen. It's on cooldown. Yeah, I have a 5-minute cooldown. And also, I think it's working currently. Don't think I changed my mind about setting it again. I set it to be a 5, like, redeem limit per person. Which, you know, if multiple people redeem it, is a lot of hydrates still potentially. But, I guess if I cap it at 5 minutes also for a cooldown, that means, like, the most drinks I could take is 12 in an hour. Which I might be able to make work out of this glass. Ah. I hate my own physical health. and I don't want to make you drink water. I don't want you to make me drink water. Well, I drink a lot of water on my own. Ow. But I realize that this time? I think I did. I think I did this time. I didn't forget. I did say I was gonna get water after one more run. Attempt. That wasn't a long attempt, but it was a very bad King's Pass, so I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab water. You hate your own physical health too. You know, it's relatable. Okay. You have 34k? That's a little bit worrying. What was I gonna say? Oh, there was a thing I remembered while I was getting water, like a couple days ago. I don't know if my sister had ran, like, the faucet to, like, get hot water coming out or not. But I was getting water, and I had, like, just put the ice in my cup, and I immediately turned the faucet on directly onto the ice, and one of the ice cubes was, like, chopped in half. Like, it made, like, a... not like a bang, and not like a crack sound, something like similar-ish, but not exactly those. But it like made a loud sound and like broke very cleanly in half, which I assume was a temperature thing. Which is really weird, because I've never had that happen before, I don't think. It's also been a while since I've like gotten water out of the tap, but where we live now is a good place to do that. I used to live in PA, and apparently PA is like one of the worst drinking water, like tap water states in the US, which is really funny. I used to drink tap water like all the time, because it didn't bother me. This is a crystal likes to crack along planes if possible. Yeah, also, we don't have an ice maker, so I don't know if, like, maybe, like, making it in the ice cube, like, trays had anything to do with it? Your siblings and I used to put a full cake pan full of water in the freezer, then melt it under hot water later. That's pretty funny. Well, it's crystalline. You don't know what a crystal is? I feel like I've heard crystalline before. I don't know what the difference is, to be exact. Ooh. Okay, this is actually fast. I wasn't sure. I stopped paying attention after KP as much. I'm glad that just checking the spike, making sure I hit it right. You're a material science PhD. You should know. SMH. So true. It is definitely all your fault for not knowing. Yeah, also I made a I don't know if you know, like, the duck, you know, uh, the duck emote. I made that all caps because, I don't know, I didn't like having it as normal SMH, although I feel like that's an acceptable, that one's like an acceptable one. You disagree? What do you disagree with? When I was adding 7TV emotes, initially, I was like trying to avoid having them be common things that people would do, but I think like that one's a pretty good one to have replace SMH always, so if you feel like changing it, Ashes, you're allowed. I don't remember if that one is named SMH all caps, if I found one specifically on 7TV that was named that way. I don't remember. I might have. But I know I have that one, and then there's Very SMH, which I'm pretty sure I definitely renamed, because I think that one was just all caps SMH, but I forget. Yeah. So, like, I would be fine with changing that one to all caps SMH. What are you kecking at? Have you not seen the Very SMH? No, you haven't. Or are you saying no, that's not what you're laughing at? I can never tell with Ashes. I'm never sure. Ow. My pinky's also tired still. I really need to, like, I don't know what's up with this. It's so weird. Skill issue? What, the game, or not interpreting what you said? Because I'm doing both currently, and I don't know which one you're considering skill issue. You seeing Nosk mimic the first time? Yeah, exactly. You're just like, wait a minute. Is that me? Okay. Good thing I got all this water. But yeah, so Sid being concerned for my well-being potentially. I drink water like all the time. Like I reset and I'll drink water. Like every single time I pick up VS, I pretty much take a drink of water. Every time I get to Dreamnail, pretty much I take a drink of water. Every time I get to a Dreamer cutscene, I take a drink. Like unprompted. So, I do drink a lot of water on my own. It's just the cooldown is so that I have time to like do it during the run without having to try to like catch up or something. When you get out of the shower, fair. I don't know if I have. I'm resetting because Jinky was far and I got hit. Gross. You still in the shower, washing your hair. I never thought of the not like this as a washing your hair emote. At least that's what I'm interpreting that as. Using a bug in the shower. You're wet. That makes sense. Because the water would be running. Well, I mean, you could be in the shower without the water running. So I guess Davo is implying that the water is running. No, not possible. It is impossible. I have never, well, I guess getting out, you're still wet though when you get out of the shower, unless you like completely dry off in like the shower, which would be weird, I think. Is that weird? So like, if you turn the water on before you get in, you're never in the shower and not wet. Interesting. Seeing Davo in the shower makes you wet, ooh, and oh well. Oh, I didn't even realize you spelled seeing wrong. Everyone point and laugh at Ashes. I think, we only have like one. Do we have a Pepe point? I don't remember if I added Pepe point. I think we have Keck point, because Calamity really wanted it. Pepe laugh, we do have that. Prove it. I still can see it. I can't like post, you know, a screenshot of it in chat. I could take a screenshot and post a link to it. I uploaded the picture to like, what is the thing that people use, like Imgur? Imgur? I don't know how you say that website name. I've never said that out loud. That's like another thing I've just read all the time that I'm like, ah, yeah, good enough. Me win the when. That was as much as I could read. Ashes, something. Shower when you. Oh my god, I didn't turn around. Dude, it's impossible. It's not real. Surely I can get to like Watchers again, right? That's kind of where I want to get to before trying to call it a stream. I want to get to Watchers one more time. Like, that would be nice. I can completely throw at Watchers once I get there, which is fine. Because I don't expect a PB today. Which I think in my last PB I said something along the same lines. So this is the run. Is that the secret to PBing? Just like always say that you aren't going to PB? Like when you want to PB really badly, just say you're not going to. And then you will. This is the run, we're not resetting anymore. So true. Okay. I was gonna reset there if I hard fell, but we did not, so I guess I have to keep going. It's not even that bad of a PB. Because the streams where... I don't remember what, like, the follow-up to that would be. Because the streams where... I assume Blue... That's, like, part of the Blue soundbite, right? Blue was probably saying something about not getting runs. Like, resetting in early game. I feel like I could see that being the thought process that was about to be continued. I don't know if that wastes time. I can never tell if I'm wasting time on the ground. Oops. Didn't mean to break the, like, largest background object. I haven't broken that in a long time. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about the blue soundbite thing. Oh no. The, oh god. Dude, no! Are you kidding me? I almost had it. You remember the full line or something. Go home hole. I love going in the go home hole. Something like the streams where we spend a lot of time. Oh yeah. So the probably next thing was gonna be something about early game, but then Blue cut himself off and said never mind, because like death or something. Pretty sure there's a death noise in there, right? I think. Or maybe Shelby added the death noise and I don't remember. Oh. A sad time to miss Statue Pogo. I thought I had it, for sure. Did I wait long enough? Now I waited long enough. Well, that kinda tired. Alright, this is the run. Yeah, which is a bad run anyway. So true. Oh god, let me unpause. Please. This is the run. For sure, for real, and totally, not lying. Alright, never mind. Ow. Dude, on 1221, when you do the inventory drop, or I guess any older patch that can inventory drop, when you do the inventory drop into KP and like let go too early, that's like huge pain. And like hard fall back there, because I think if you hard fall, it does the whole like getting up animation that it would normally do like on LP. So it's not just like a normal hard fall. It's like the full like delayed hard fall. and it's literally just pain. Like the worst reset. It's like 6 seconds, yeah. Instead of like 0.3. What if I just do a run? Like if I can get my sum of best a lot better. What if I just do a run where I hardfall in KP always on purpose to give myself a handicap of 6 seconds for a later run? Then I could just like stop doing that and I would save 6 seconds in VS. So 1432 plus any percent. Yeah, but on 1221. On purpose handicap. I guess it's technically still on purpose handicap if you're playing LP. If you think about it that way. Although there's a lot more other on purpose handicaps on LP that are gross and I hate them. Like, no inventory drop unless you do it off of a platform perfectly. And then, what's the other one? Lever skip into Spire. I don't feel like killing Guard Husk. I just don't ever want to do it. I'm okay with doing it in like 1x categories, but anything else, no thank you. Oops. I guess, wait, ow. Like LPL skills isn't too bad, right? Because you either, I don't know if you have Shriek by then. I should reset also. I don't have to reset, but I want to. Apparently 1028 90%. I don't know about all that. The reason 1221 is used is because of lever skips, right? So you would still have to like kill Guard Husk in that. But I guess you could. Does Walking Sword work the same on older patches? Ah. No, it doesn't. Just skip the entire room. Oh. Well, yeah, I was considering like NMG, but on 1028. Because I thought that would be kind of funny. But I guess skipping the entire room works too. Walking Sword does the work, yes, okay. Yeah, that's like some things that I'm never sure about, like the difference, for like, because like some glitches are on some patches, like they get like introduced in patches. So then I wasn't sure exactly how that works for every single glitch, obviously, is why I was confused. Just saying obvious things right now, because I'm in Mound, and Mound is not a place to think. Another weak spit. Is it because, do I need to, like, go towards the Baldur more when it spits? But then I don't want it to shut. I'm a patch. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't think I'm a patch. Well, my sister is younger, so I could be like the 1.0 patch of like my parents. Does that make sense? Does that work? Prove you wrong. I was actually trying to think of how you might actually be right. And Umu has less health. Oh yeah, I forgot that Umu got like buffed. Because Team Cherry was like, you know what's not annoying enough? This big stupid jellyfish. Ow. Gross. Why do I keep losing 3 seconds? Oh, well, never mind. I guess I lost 3 seconds that time because of the fireball skip. Lost 0.25. Gross. Didn't mess that up though, so that's good. Oh. One fireball coming up. Up. Kind of coming up. Not really. I guess I'll accept the like 4-second time loss that is or something. I don't know. It's definitely more, I think, than that. The way I messed it up. I think usually when I mess it up like that, I lose like 4. Yeah, that lost like 5. Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Because I messed up the jump once, then I messed up the fireball skip. Yeah. Ow. I think I grabbed the 2 5s that I saw. Ow, nice. I'm probably gonna reset that. Oh hey, my preview thing just broke again. Oh, thanks, Hornet. That was bad. That fight was actually even worse than the rest of Green Path. Okay. I think this might be the last attempt. I'm gonna try to, like, you know, actually pick up VS before I call it. But the runs have not improved. So I think it's getting close to the time when I am not going to be able to, like, you know, pull out of it. Pull out of the, like, skill issue day. Rip Janky. I've also consciously decided to not kill that Crawlid. Because killing that Crawlid gives you freeze frames. And I don't know how much technically that loses, but it loses time. So I just decided to not kill it. I used to kill it on purpose, because, like, I thought it was funny. I didn't care about, like, I didn't ever think about the time loss of, like, the freeze frames from killing things, but also my KPs were way, like, slower, so it didn't matter if I was losing, like, a little extra time on freeze frames. I would have liked to hit that Gruz, just because it tried to hit me, so it's only fair that I hit it. didn't mess up and we're like poor. It's fine. I used to always want to pogo that Vengefly too. Like I did that time, but like it's not always in a good enough spot for you to do it. But I do enjoy pogoing it, just because it's like slightly more satisfying to me than pogoing the spikes in that room. Alright, that was a good statue pogo room. I was trying to greet it as much as I could. That's a room that I like don't greed really. Like I should. Ow, nice. Jump eaten. Thank you, Jennifer. There's certain times like that that I think you just should upslash the Jennifer to eat your own jump before it eats it in a bad way. Say false snake, can you not? It's so weird, those like noises not being like extremely loud. Like, I'm so used to that wall like destroying your ears. So now it just sounds like there's like almost nothing happening at all compared to that. Actually, I just noticed, even picking up my drink, my pinky feels tired. It isn't good, because, you know, it adds that, like, little extra support when you're holding a drink. Dude. I hate trying to, like, re-get double plank. It's so stupid. Because you can't, like, just barely jump, you have to jump enough that it, like, will register a down slash. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, you're dying. Alright, one more time picking up VS, because that was annoying. Those are the stupid spits I'm talking about. Like, I just, like, keep getting the weakest Balder spits ever, and I don't know if I'm supposed to go more left, like, into the Balder to make it so I can upslash it. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot my player's, like, not working. I looked over to see how bad the pause was, and I didn't see it. I'm actually shocked. I thought I jumped early. No, I could feel it. 51.3. That's like 0.13 off of my fastest, I think. I think my fastest KP was still a 51.19. The jinky position was actually just so good. Like, I need another, like, almost half second. I can't believe, like, I need another, like, half second to get a sub 50, or sub 51 KP. Thought I was gonna miss that. Dang. Wasted enough time in there that I didn't actually get under a 44. That was weird. I got freeze frames because the venge fly just like ran into a gome. I don't think I've ever had that happen before that I remember. I don't know why that did that. The venge fly just decided to go low enough to hit the gome. Meanie. Oops. Damn. That could have been good. I think if False Knight did a left jump, I had potential to gold. But of course, no left jump for me. Yeah, it's still something that is on the list that I should practice, maybe, is the False Knight pogos. I have to like actually look for a strat post for it. I assume there is one anyway, because when False Knight jumps, you can like pogo in order to not waste time. I don't know if you pogo if it only if it goes to the right, or if you pogo when it goes to the left also. So I feel like if you pogo and you go to the left, when False Knight jumps left, then you're just kind of pogoing directly into False Knight. I don't know. That was really weird. Thank you. Another super weak Baldur Spit. Like, I don't understand what's going on with that. Like, I'm getting them literally all the time. The weakest possible Baldur Spit. That was a third spit, I think. So that was a 107 mound, which is basically a 104. So, I'm not upset with that mound. Dang. That was close to not killing. I was almost too far left. It's so unfortunate losing time because I have a 3-second handicap. I don't know if I got a first spit in PB or not, I forget at this point. But I think I might have. I was thinking about whether I should have hit those other mask flies, and I probably should have. I almost tried to shoot a second fireball. Good thing I did not do that. Jake. Jake really tried to troll me there. That's how you're supposed to kill that Moss Knight. I like didn't jump. That was awkward. Dang it. Seems legit. Yeah, that's the new strat. I don't know if anyone has told, has shown it to the rest of the community, but that's like the actual fastest way to do it. Ignoring the fact that it takes extra time to cast a third fireball. I still don't ignore as much Geo as I should at Moss Knights. 157 is acceptable. I was gonna say, I thought that doubled, but I was not sure. Dude. Man, that last one should have doubled. Actually, I don't know if those doubles are slow. I would assume not, but who knows. Maybe the way I did them was slow. No! Damn. I was going for Comsob. Lost. Even though I'm nowhere near, Claw Comsob, caliber in this split, but, oops. I was thinking there's other splits that I could potentially, like, Umu, but Umu is mostly the Umu fight. Whether it gives you good RNG or not, and if you do the transition walkling storage, I think. I was like, on LP, I didn't run for long, but I got one run where I had a very good gold. It was only like, it was less than a second off of Comsob, I think. Because Comsob at the time might be better now. I think it didn't get like the best RNG or something. Dude, no. So I was like pretty proud of that one. And then I got the Enter Rafters Comsob. And then I never actually uploaded it or anything, because then like a day or two later, I think Callie got it. Why? Why do I pause early? Plus 6 seconds there. Deserved, honestly. The easiest way to get Comsob is to run a different route. That's true. Is there a different route I can run on 1221? I don't know if there's a way for me to get away with that one. What is happening? I honestly didn't think I was hitting the Aspid. You beat the NMS route to VS. But it wouldn't count. Wait, why wouldn't it count? I almost forgot to go the right way. It's not the route? Oh, okay. What did you like? I don't remember what's actually different about it. Thank you for going up that way. That was definitely great. You think they got claw first? Oh, weird. Like, is claw split? Well, I guess not. But you were talking about it being comsup. That's weird. Yeah, I guess there's enough of a difference, maybe. Like, in that case, enough of a routing difference that it does matter. But I feel like NMMS is kind of weird. Like, glitch categories in general in Hollow Knight, with how routes could be like slightly slower, but if you just execute better. I guess it's just not as optimized is probably what I'm looking for. Which is just weird. I really feel like that was gonna chain. This'll be okay. Okay. In KP to VS is 335. In 335 is better in KP to claw dash VS. Or is it 305? I don't remember. What you mean for an MMS? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know how I missed Room Dash there. I really was pretty confident about getting it. Okay, it saved a couple seconds. Routine 19 is plus 9. The heck? Dang. And then the guard husk had to be all the way to the left too. Make it as awkward as possible. That's kind of bad. No gate storage, yeah, I'm bad at the gate storage things, so I never do them. I really should, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty free, but I never learned the timing, so I should probably do that. But then, I think I've said before, there's like, it's like that saves almost nothing compared to if I just practice Watcher Nights and made it more consistent, and I could save like 20 seconds over what I did in this PB. So it's like, sometimes I would like to practice other things like that, and then I'm like, it's just dumb for me to practice that while I have other things to improve. I can do both, that is true, but I haven't been practicing watch nights, so I feel like throwing off practicing watch nights and then deciding to go practice other stuff like that is the problem. If I was consistently practicing watcher nights and then added that, it definitely would, like you said, be better. So you can do both. Also, if I practice peek and do the walking storage there, because I don't do the one at the toll. So like if I did that, that would be an improvement too. That was rude. No elevator walking storage. Ah. Is there even a walking storage that people do there? I mean, I know that conceptually you can probably do it. I don't think that last fireball hit. I was gonna heal, but do not heal. Don't need to heal. I was gonna say, I didn't look at how fast of a kill that was. It was bad, but better than PB, I guess. PB was so bad at watch nights, though, it was like kind of insane how bad it was. Yeah, the elevator walking sword was another thing that I was thinking of learning. Like, there's one on the way down from here that I was gonna, like, the one, like, you know, the elevator that you go up and down from Lurian. That I saw in the strats post. Lep was saying, like, it's basically free time save if you go for it and get it, and it's no time loss whatsoever if you don't get it, I don't think. Because you're gonna dash there anyway. Oops. I thought I got it, and then I did not get it, so then I dashed the wrong way because I held analog right. Which is so weird. Oops. Like, see, I just held analog right there to prove the point, right here. The walking storage there. I don't know how to do it, so I'm not gonna go for it, but... in the strats post, Slip was saying it's free, like, to do and potentially save time. No quit out for early control. Yeah, I don't do that one on purpose. I do that gate walking storage when I don't get bullied by the husks there. Saved a little time. I'm honestly shocked that was high enough. Ow.
Våre son velmi arvet. Boris velmi arvet. I'll pop velmi arvet. Boris Helma Delka.
Okay. But yeah, the Dreamer cutscene quitouts, I don't know the timing for them, and I know they save like 0.6 or less, so I'd rather not do it to not mess it up and just not, you know, lose time. It's the main reason I don't do them. Ow. What am I doing? Ah, dude, come on. Hello? I don't think that rang the bell. Imagine you judging my movement despite being 3 to 4 minutes slower yourself. There's some things that are valid though. Like, the gate walking storages are pretty free. It's just a thing that I haven't gone for in so long that I just, like, don't go for it now. Like the transition walking storage into Umu. Pretty free to go for. You'll take 1 damage if you mess it up, but the alternative is going very slow. Ow, thank you. That's fine, I guess. Like here, I need to get used to doing that. You don't think you know that one? Into Umu? I'll go for it in this run. 'Cause that's my plan. I was practicing it a lot yesterday. So you get transition walking surge, like entering archives. And you can make it past the first Lumify, but then you can also chain it and make it like past like the left Lumiflies that you normally go through. You can make it through all of those with the walking surge. That was weird. I just like didn't pogo, I pressed up. I haven't done that in a while. With the new controls. The hardest part is chaining it, I think. You have to like... You have to uncling the wall, upslash, and dash to the right while you're like upslashing, so you don't recling the wall. And that's like the hardest part of it. Oh god, what am I doing, dude? Extremely scuffed cycle coming up. Or not, okay. I wasn't sure if it would line up well with the amount of time it takes to get up from tanking damage like that. That was pretty stupid, but the run was already pretty dead. After I started losing time in a lantern, I kinda screwed it. I started getting that a lot more recently. You can like clear the platform in that last room with that dash, so you don't end up losing your fall speed. But for the longest time, I never even like tried to go for it because I didn't realize like you could do it. And then I think I watched Glompy practicing and realized that you could actually make it. So I started trying to do it more. I don't get it like that often, but do get it sometimes. Oops. Mispress C dash. Nope, missed. But that's the walkling storage. Didn't chain it. But like I said, the chaining is the hard part. Even that saves time for me, because I was waiting out that first Lumafly. You can just normally dash over it, but the walkling storage is fast enough to make it past it, like, no matter what, if you get it. Oh, Umu hating us, giving us 2 slows. Oop. That's fine. Ah, but too fast this time. Oh, extra, never mind. Cool. Umu, #1 hater. But this... yeah, that... I'm never good at timing. Oop. I don't remember if I had a dash, so I didn't try to do dash things. I also usually never opened inventory during that drop down because it's scary. That walking sword is satisfying, yeah. I need to practice it. I was saying earlier, so yesterday I finally bound a like kill all button. I never had that bound, so I didn't practice that because it's like really annoying to click kill all. Like in the cheats, like pause the game, go click kill all, and then do the walkling sword. But now that I have a kill all button bound, I might actually do it. Might practice it. Because I just don't know the timing. Like, I've done it before, I just don't know the timing well enough to consistently do it. Of when Umu, like, dies. And I know there's setups that people have, but I haven't practiced them enough to, like, understand. Ah, let me up, Jesus Christ. Math geek only chat. Yep. So far, for the last couple minutes. How are you doing, Jordy? I haven't backslashed that Uma in a while. No! What was that, like, 3rd try? Something? I don't know. Doing fine yourself? Nice. I need 2 hits. I can get that on the Petra. Well, I need 1 hit. Oops. I don't know why I shot that second fireball. LP time. Dude, come on. I haven't been able to, like, do that recently. That, like, pattern for breaking that block. Oop. Oh, I did complete one run today. I was, like, thinking, did I complete a full run? I think there might be a transition to walking swords there. Maybe. I forget, though. Like, one that actually saves time, I mean. Like, you could probably do transition to walking sword, you know, through any downward transition, but specifically that saves time. Hard to say. I think it does. Because I think it lets you have control earlier or something. I don't remember, though. Or maybe just get to the platform just slightly sooner. Losing a lot of time because of having to go around, because of the weird thing I did, dunking into the thorns on the ceiling, not the ones that you're supposed to dunk into. Ow, thank you. Dude, how did I not press up? I don't understand. Thanks, thanks. Ideal. Beast Den. Okay. Bad Beast Den. Not as bad as I was thinking. I mean, 119 isn't great, but it was only 3 seconds behind PB. What is this? Gold. This is a split I haven't practiced either, but I haven't practiced this one because of the, having to load out thing. Like, load out of thing. Do I use controller? I used to play on controller, but I play on keyboard now, because my D-pad broke. Oh, that is not what you're supposed to do. That's fine. I missed pressing C-dash. But, I guess I had played too much on, the controller, so the right D-pad was stuck. So I would press right, and then I would let go of right, and I would keep going right. So, I haven't fixed that controller, so I started playing on keyboard And I was intending to go back to controller. Oops, what am I doing? I was intending to go back, but I just never fixed it, and now I feel like I play better on keyboard anyway, so I've stuck with keyboard instead of fixing that controller. Everything else on it works fine. Like, if I play Rocket League, like I use the analog stick, so it doesn't matter. And then the D-pad is for like chat. And so I just turned the quick chat off because it used to just spam sending a specific, like, quick chat, because it thought I was always pressing right. Can you dash? Cool. Thank you. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I asked for it to dash, and then it dashed literally immediately. Even if it did stagger on the first fireball hit. This has been a rude THK so far. A golden scream? How? FS, I can do PGA. Wait, what's that? What do you mean? Hollow D, let's go. I mean, is that so 140? Barely not. I got like how many? 2 dashes, 3 dashes? Or something? It was insane to like not get any dashes. I don't know how I golden scream. I really have no idea. I guess the firebell must really be better, even though I didn't even do it right. Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone. I didn't click Chrome, so I tried to hit Control T to make a new tab, and it didn't do it. It's not giving me a preview of the stream. When I was talking about controller, you said it was possible to do QGA. Oh. I guess with like analog stick, I could still do QGA. I was trying to think how to type. There we go. We're gonna raid Sid. I don't know if I've been able to raid Sid in a while. Sid is doing some LP any percent Spore Shroom route. At least I think Sid's doing Spore Shroom. Sid usually does Spore Shroom, but okay, the credits aren't almost over yet. But for the submission, maybe not. I don't know, but we'll see when we go in there. So, I guess we'll say good luck at 8% and a heart emote. If I could spell my own emote name. So that'll be the raid message, and you can just put whatever heart emote after that you would like. We're gonna end after I get to the thing though. We have time. We have to check. I don't think I got to the percent screen this whole stream. There it is, the 16%. That's what we were talking about. Bye, Zert. See you later, Journey. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll stream again tomorrow. More any percent runs. I'm gonna try to practice a little bit.